Hi, Taehyung Lovers. Before we dive into today's phenomenal news, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe so you won't miss the latest updates. Bigger, more emotional, and absolutely more phenomenal about Kim Taehyung. Because here, on the Taehyung Lovers channel, every story isn't just ordinary news. It's a real-life tale that will shock you, amaze you, and even give you chills. September 29th, 2025. The world wonders. Why do items touched by Taehyung BTS instantly sell out? Pause for a moment. Take a deep breath. Because what you're about to read is not just regular news. It's a global psychological, emotional, and economic phenomenon that leaves millions of people worldwide shocked, amazed, and at the same time angry. Yes, angry. Because how is it possible that simply by touching an item, Kim Taehyung, better known as V of BTS, can make it sell out within seconds? This is not a myth. This is reality. The Taehyung touch phenomenon. Instantly the world's most wanted item. Imagine a simple bracelet Taehyung wore in a Coca-Cola ad. It appeared for just a moment on screen. No big promotion, no limited edition tagline. Yet what happened? That bracelet was immediately hunted down, sold out, and its resale price skyrocketed by more than 500%. The same thing happened when Taehyung wore a Cartier necklace. No limited stock promise, no discount. But within hours, the necklace was sold out globally. International collectors even lined up and scoured auction sites just to own an item associated with Taehyung's identity. This is what leaves the public stunned. Why do Taehyung's items sell out faster than those of any other artist, even compared to his fellow BTS members? Jimin versus Taehyung. Undeniable sales facts. Many try to compare Jimin's popularity with Taehyung's. Jimin was once the face of Dior, and yes, his collection sold. But when Cartier chose Taehyung, there was no comparison. The items he wore sold out worldwide within hours. Fashion analysts have dubbed this the Taehyung Effect. Vogue Business 2024 once reported that Taehyung's influence on luxury brand sales reached levels rarely seen in modern fashion. Data from Business of Fashion confirmed. Products associated with Taehyung record an average sales surge of 250% higher than those endorsed by other idols. ARMY. Why are they willing to spend for Taehyung's items? To understand this phenomenon, we must explore consumer psychology. 1. Emotional bond. ARMY don't just see Taehyung as a celebrity, but as part of their lives. Buying something he wears feels like drawing closer to him. 2. Scarcity. Every time Taehyung is seen with something, it automatically becomes rare. The faster it sells out, the higher its value. 3. Social validation. Owning Taehyung's items becomes a status symbol. There's pride in saying, I own the same necklace as Taehyung. Marketing experts call this a halo effect, when an extraordinary reputation makes everything associated with that person equally extraordinary. Taehyung, more than an idol, a living legend. Some may call this phenomenon exaggerated, but let's look at the facts. In South Korea, media call him a living legend. International luxury collectors label Taehyung's items as blue-chip collectibles, a term usually reserved for world-class art like Picasso paintings or Patek Philippe watches. And beyond that, Taehyung has faced countless hardships. Hoaxes, baseless rumors, and smear campaigns tried to bring him down. Yet what happened? He stood tall. His career grew even brighter. Behind it all, ARMY have always protected him, shutting down false stories and giving him invaluable moral strength. Global collectors. We want Taehyung's items, whatever they are. Collectors worldwide are now racing to obtain Taehyung's belongings. From the watches he once wore, to clothes he briefly appeared in at airports, to small accessories like bracelets, rings, or glasses. All have become hot commodities in international auctions. Reports from Sotheby's Asia even reveal that Taehyung's items are now entering the celebrity collectibles category, rivaling memorabilia from Michael Jackson or Elvis Presley. ARMY, the strongest wall protecting Taehyung. This phenomenon could never happen without ARMY. They're not just fans, they're a global family ready to defend Taehyung. They buy his items not just because they're luxury, but because of the emotional meaning behind them. They protect his name when false issues try to tarnish his reputation. They prove that love for an artist can become a collective force that reshapes the industry. Is Taehyung a global star worth recognizing? The answer is clear, yes. If a simple bracelet can create global hysteria, if a necklace can break international sales records, if a brand's valuation can soar just because Taehyung wore it, then the world must acknowledge that Kim Taehyung is a true global star. He's not just a member of BTS. He's a cultural icon, a symbol of influence, and living proof that personal branding can transform fashion, music, and even the global creative economy. Taehyung's Touch, the Golden Touch. September 29th, 2025, once again proves one thing. Whatever Taehyung touches turns to gold. From Coca-Cola to Cartier, from simple bracelets to luxury necklaces, from local ads to global stages. Everything sells out, everything disappears, everything becomes a treasure. And this is what leaves the world shocked and in awe. Taehyung is not just an artist. Taehyung is an irreplaceable phenomenon. ARMY know it, collectors know it, and now, the world finally knows it too, and history will record it forever. Taehyung, a living legend who will never fade. This is the extraordinary phenomenon of Kim Taehyung, once again proving himself as a true legend. But this story isn't over, because every day, there will always be something new and surprising from Taehyung for all of us. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe so you'll always be the first to know the latest updates about Taehyung. And most importantly, leave your comments below, because every comment from you means the world to the Taehyung Lovers community. See you in the next phenomenal story.